Yo. How you guys doing? I felt confident about this music when I found it, but now I'm not so sure. It's a lot more downbeat than I was hoping. Maybe just keep it simple, go Tekken 5 OST. Kind of boring though. This song is good. Oh, it's matching the shades. Yeah, we should have music that matches the shades. That's a good point. Hmm. You liked it? You guys liked it? Alright, we'll go back. Never mind. I'll just skip to a different track. Yeah, okay, I like it. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Alright, alright. When will I be in a Kuma main? When pigs fly, dude. I've been in here like practicing a little bit with his rage drive because I never like use it, you know. But it turns moves into launchers and all kinds of things. Check this out. You can do stuff like if you do a late spin. If I timed that right, that would be a huge damage combo. There it is. That whole thing is guaranteed. 22 damage at the end. This rage drive is cool. I should use it more. Yeah, that works. 45 though. Hmm. Okay, that still works. Alright, alright. It's a cool rage drive. Main menu. You can also do the rage drive back sidewalk. Yeah. That sounds like a lot of work though. Talon, don't come in here with the good strats, okay? You're gonna expose me for being lazy. You want me to sidewalk in my combos? What do you think this is, Tekken? That sounds like a lot of work, dude.
Oh my goodness.
You exposed that yourself. Hey, don't be a hater, dude, okay? Don't come in here being a hater just because Gigas isn't in the next game, okay? It's not my fault. It's not my fault you became way too good with a useless character. You had spent all that time becoming a, you know, Brian player. You'd be sitting ugly for Tekken 8, dude. Hey, what's up, coup de grace? Alright, music is epic. No matches, though. Let's go back out and then in again. Hey, what's up, Trash Games? Is your... is your, name a reference to the two games I'm playing right now? Tekken 7 and Diablo 4? Are those the trash games? Hey, I agree. Sick name. Yeah, Sierra sniped me. Somebody sniped me, okay? Oh yeah, the sunglasses. I wanted to tell you guys a story. I just felt like putting them on that way today because when me and my friends who I learned Tekken with, you know, there were 5 of us. Like, we were like a really close-knit gang, you know. Cool kids table. You guys aren't invited. Now, we were kind of losers in school, but we hung out together and we really, really liked each other, right? And we played Tekken, and that's why I got really into this franchise. But when we went to Japan as students for the first time, this is before I moved there permanently, I went and studied in Japan when I was like 20 years old. On an island in northern Japan called Sapporo, where it's really cold. And we lived on a hill, and on the next hill over, this dude got eaten to death by a grizzly bear. It was really cool. I mean, not that he died, but it was like a cool experience, right, to be there. And we would like just, you know, mess around. We would go into town and like go to parties and go to bars and stuff. But these gift shops would sell like plastic fake Wayfarers, you know, sunglasses. And one of my friends just buys a pair, right? And they were like green. They were like lime green shades. So I think to mess with them, like the next day, one of the other guys goes and buys the exact same shades, but like in like baby blue, because they had different colors, right? So it became a thing, and eventually we all like had these shades in different colors. I had the red ones, and we would like, when we went out, we would like wear them just as a joke, you know. It was silly because, like, you know, 5 guys wearing different shades of the same sunglasses, right? But the thing became, when you were having like a really good time or you did something epic in Tekken, you would take your glasses off and put them upside down. But like without people noticing, that was the joke. So you would be like on the bus, and then you look over at somebody you haven't looked at for a while, and his glasses are upside down. And that's like he got you, you know, he made you look at them. That became a thing. Those were the good days, dude. Maybe I should focus on the match, though. Tech it. Didn't even tech it. Alright, I'm focused now. I'm gonna win. Hey, nice attempt at like a big punish right there. I respect it. Oh, he likes that move. Alan, is this you? He does that move you always do. Nice low parry, that was sick. Damn, you gotta be careful with Yakuza's these days. Uksam. Uksam.
Round 4. Fight.
Nice parry, dude. Hey, good games. Let's play this guy. Sorry, wrong keyboard? What does that even mean? What does sorry, wrong keyboard mean, dude? Played Street Fighter 6, Thundercross. No, I haven't tried it. I looked at it a lot, and I decided that I hate the way Street Fighter looks and sounds. There's a lot of talking and noise, and it doesn't look like fighting. It's just jumping and throwing balls around. And I also hate the fact that the moves are so fast that the human factor becomes diminished, and it doesn't matter how you react to stuff in the same way it does in Tekken, which is why Tekken is the more advanced and impressive to be good at fighting game forever and permanently. I've just decided to not play Street Fighter based on that. But, you know, I might change my mind. Good hop kick. For a Yakuza, this guy's like good. Wow, did that hit me? Ah, 1 frame difference. I would have killed. I would have killed with that launch. Oh no. What a spaghetti. Straight out of the attack! That's so unfair, dude. Oh, big mistake. Oh, nice. Ah, I can't believe he got me! That was crazy. I should have parried. Death sandwich. You fell for the little stringy string, you know? There's no shame in that. Nice. Oh no, that's so close. Yes, the sidestep was so sick right there. This is like 3D Tekken right now. I'm liking it. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Nice. Oh, that feels so good when you actually get it. So much damage. Stepped it. Come on, I stepped it. Heartbreak? Heartbreak goo? Just spam. Just spam. It's fine. You only lived in Hokkaido. I studied in Hokkaido for like 1 semester. And then I came back, lived in Sweden and the UK for a while. And then I moved to southern Japan and I lived there for like almost a decade. And I've only been back in Europe for about a year. You want me to play more Kazuya? I'm not sure it's my my thing, dude. Good reversal, huh? Wow, and the counter hit on the Oki? That's illegal.
Not cool.
Ooh. Ooh. The French champagne?
Round 2. Fight.
Bad punish. Another. There we go. Let's go force flow. It's a good match now.
Fight. Not cool.
punish? Oh wow, okay. That's okay, fine.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, it's so close. How do you escape that? Nice. It's worth a shot, you know? The range of Armor King's legs.
Final round. Fight. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not cool.
Very good punish, nice. Oh right, it's minus 14 off 15. You dunce. Hey damn, you got hella lucky and cheated this last round, dude. Good shit. Nice. Good job. Let's go again. Free electrics, yeah I know.
Get ready for the next battle.
Are you trying to make Frame upset today? Hey, good luck. You guys are not on that level. Make me upset? Dude, I'm in such a good mood. It'd take you a million years. More sidestep 2 Frame? Yeah, it's a good point. I used it a couple of times though, and he started reacting to the step and ducking. I don't know if you saw that. It was like in the second match. But it's a cool move. I like it.
Round 1. Fight.
Like that. That time I tried to do the right punish, but came out wrong. I'm just really sloppy having taken such a long break, but I'll be back in it soon.
It's over.
Ah, that's so fast! That's so fast! I thought he would get hit by the second hit. But he was fast.
Fight.
I think it's... Oh, look, it's a 3 bar. That's why all my punishes are like a couple frames late. This guy's like a yellow bar. Okay. That makes sense then. That's why it's feeling weird. Oh, that could have been so big! So unfair. Why did the wall save you, dude? Nice dark upper.
It's over.
Ah, the armor move. The one thing that could have beat me.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh no. Nice, okay. Oh, still got a combo. Hey, well done. This guy's good. I like him. I like him. What are the odds of Frame getting into beta, knowing Namcos don't like Frame? Hey, don't worry about it, Thundercross, because they don't know my name. They don't know who I am, so they don't have a choice. I mean, I've applied as me with my email address, but nobody like who knows my YouTube channel knows who I really am. So I'm just another private person applying for the beta as far as they're concerned, and then hopefully they accidentally pick me. Need to give me the review script first? Yeah, exactly. I'd read it though. I'd read the script. I'll read the script, Namco. Just get me in the beta, okay? I want to be a professional YouTuber. I will help you. Honestly. Just scam the community if I can get some more subscribers on YouTube, okay? So send me the script. I'll read it. About the complexity of the heat system and whatever. And how Harada's good at marketing. I'll read the script. But I'm gonna need some ice on the channel, okay? And then I'll go back and I'll delete all those videos I made about you being, I mean, flat out dismissive of us. And criticizing you for being like borderline, you know, criminals with the way you balance paid DLC. I'll remove all those videos and then we can just do the thing where, you know, I sound like all the other guys. You look like a Tekken customization? Yeah, that's the vibe. Let's play this Oscar. She can't parry bats. Feels a lot better than playing that Armor King earlier. This guy's actually making mistakes. Yeah, feels a lot better than playing that guy.
Round 2. Fight.
Uksa. Nice. Oh. Okay. 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 Uksa. That was sick. Nice. You really like that low, huh? Nice, okay. Oh. Good job.
Round 4. Fight.
Actually, snake edging now. Oh god, okay. Shocking. Shocking development. But you know, stuff like that happens. This is, if I lose this is like a shocking loss for me. Where's my whiff punish? Come on, man! Harada is changing the range of my moves in real time? He did a mid! I can't believe he did a mid! It was so obviously gonna be a low. Oh no. Hey, LK May, are you gonna be the fake me now? The fake main man? It's fake main man all the way down, dude. We'll get back to Negan. Do you guys want to Googies? Same rank. No customization for Googies. Elisa, she's kinda stale. Guess we'll do it. Got a chick and everything? Yeah, I know. Oh no, we gotta listen to Josie's feet. Hit confirm back to 4. Is that a real hit confirm though, Connor? LK May, you were a Kazuya player? Man, all these revelations about you, dude. I'm not sure I believe any of it though. Are you even Algerian? Or are you secretly LK May Swede? You gotta be careful with those secret Swedes, dude. Alright, movement feels a lot better on Elisa. Nice. Sick round. Uksam. It's the girlfriend-boyfriend fight. Lars has no maidens. He's got to settle for, you know, I've thought about this, right? There are a lot of, like, pieces of media where somebody discovers, like, a robot girl or, like, an alien girl, like a clone girl. And he's, like, the first person she encounters and they fall in love. But it's kind of like that dude is really, I mean, it's super manipulative, right? It's kind of like that with Eleven and Stranger Things too. But I guess it's okay because Mike is a kid as well. But it's more like when they meet and they both have adult bodies, but the, you know, the pixie dream robot girl just happens to have the mind of a newborn and be very impressionable. It's a really dark relationship when you think about it. You'd stop thinking about it and start playing this match. Lars, you get no maidens, dude. Oh no.
Final round. Fight.
Oh!
楽しかったです
Tanoshikata this? Let's go. Maidenless, yeah. Lars is maidenless, dude. Pink eye again? No. I just felt like wearing my shades. I'm in like my comfiest shirt that I love and my my sweatpants, right? And I was gonna go down to the local Turkish place and buy some chicken kebabs. And there was a storm outside. It's like storming outside right now. The wind is crazy. It's raining, and then all of a sudden it's like sunny for a bit. It's like really wild summer weather, right? And I live right by the ocean, so it's a really cool little walk. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna wear my hat and sunglasses and have a nice walk. And then I just left them all when I came back in. Hey, nice sidewalk, dude. Hey, cool conversion. Hey, nice job, dude. Ooh, the whiff punish.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, still messed up the instant while running again. Sad about that. Would have been cool. They get mixed, dude. Damn, kicking ass. Wow, okay. No fear? Good for you, dude. Look at the carry! Hey, that's sick. Good job, dude. Lars is trash. But sometimes he does a combo like that. Another good walk. Okey pokes? Oh my god, that was the craziest round ever!
Fight.
No way! No way! You saw me beat him! You saw the wall splat! I was gonna spin with the back 2-4! It would have been the sickest finish ever, and then he does magic? Oh man. I want to play you again, but I need to like breathe after that one. Dude, that's so unfair! Hey, this game's pretty sick after all. Actual tragedy, yeah. Well, you know, it's okay, it happens. It's just Tekken, you know. I'm glad I spent half my life playing it. Lars is not trishy. Lars is hella trishy, dude. That was just a cool combo. Alright. Same guy. It's cool though. Like I was beating him until I wasn't, so it's fine. And now I've had my my minute to calm down. Oh, I'm not even almost butthurt about the luck, you know?
Round one. Fight.
Hey, I broke it and ducked it. Nice, good choice. I thought it would do the unblockable, so I just went for an interrupt. These are really fun rounds. He's very good at stepping me on the approach, though. That's what I gotta be the most careful about right now.
Round three. Fight.
Nice. Nice. Damn.
You lose.
This guy's like showboating. Exactly, it's the fat bong rips.
Get ready for the
Witness protection. Hey, you guys don't like the vibe? Come on. Be cool, okay? I still have the hair. I still have the eyes. See? Too bright though. Too bright, and I haven't washed my hair. I'm gonna do the hat, okay? You guys be cool.
round one. Fight.
Two throw, huh? Okay. Nice.
Round two. Fight.
Nice. Damn.
Round three. Fight.
Nice. Good backdash. Alright. You win. Key charging and everything? Damn, some people have no chill.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
What do you mean still have hair? Because the reason I say that is because sometimes when I've worn my hat, some people have been like, do you have a hat on because you're going bald? Because I bought this hat when I was like 30, which is when a lot of people start going really bald. I bought this hat the same day I got max rank in Tekken 7 for the first time. First time I got TGP in Season 3. I needed a new hat because I went outside in Typhoon. I had to get home. And my hat was really soaked. And I just left it in a corner of my room and forgot about it. And it's really hot and humid. So after like a couple of days when I found it, it was moldy. So I had to throw out my hat. And I had to get a new hat. So I woke up and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get a new hat, then get TGP, max rank in the game, and then I'm gonna go to the beach. That was the plan. Went to the hat store, or the whatever store, and then I looked at hats, and there was one that said persistence on the hat. And I'm like, that's exactly it, dude. I'm gonna get max rank through persistence. I went home 2 hours later. I was TGP for the first time ever. Went to the beach and had an amazing day. And then I had pizza and watched Moneyball. It's a great day. But because I was 30 when that happened, people were like, are you going bald? So I sometimes when people say, why are you wearing a hat? Lift it up and go, not even almost. I've got great fucking hair. You know, that was when we started the Wave Dash podcast, me and Arya and Main Man. We were like trying to come up with a name for it. You know, we didn't know it was going to be called Wave Dash. I didn't think the idea was great at first because obviously wave dashing is for like Mishima people. Mishima boys. Why would I want to be on a podcast named after what they do? You know? So my idea, they're like, what should we do for names? Like, what could we call it? What do we have in common? And I looked at me and Arya and Mainman. I'm like, we're three middle-aged men who all have great hair. We should do something with that. We have great hair, you guys. And I was like, maybe we should like incorporate that into the logo or whatever. But they didn't like my idea. And that's exactly why they needed me on that show. Love those guys, but they're a little bit too... they need to be less scared of wading into the murky waters, which I am not, you know. I was born in them and molded by them, which is why, you know, I say stuff sometimes that are surprising and then seem obvious. And then there's a release of energy right there and people laugh, you know. Good block, dude. No punish for me because of pushback, okay. Wow, finish it, huh? Okay. That was so close. Ah, well played, Law, dude. You're not worth any points, though. What happened to Wave Dash? Nothing really, and sort of a bunch of things. I mean, we could talk about it, but I think... are you a big baseball fan? I'm not a big baseball fan. Baseball is a very, very boring sport to watch, but it has a fascinating culture. I started watching, you know, videos of things surrounding and happening during baseball. And I have an interest in that, and I think it's a fascinating, very sort of uniquely American world that I'm a little bit interested in, but I would never actually like care about, you know, the score or support a team or anything like that. I think Arya has like, I mean, he's made like twit longers and stuff about all the stuff that's been going on in his life. So I mean, if you want to know, ask him. He's probably a better source, and I think that might have had something to do with it. I don't know. Maybe, you know, it was something completely different. Maybe it was just too busy. Maybe he didn't consider it successful enough. All I know is that, for a fact, is that it was awesome, but Namco didn't like it. I have on, like, pretty good authority that Namco were not fans of us doing that. And I don't know why, but my guess is they are very controlling of how the game is marketed and talked about online. You know, they work with certain commentators, they work with certain creators, and I mean, I'm tempted to use the word, you know, pushed narrative, but you know, it's not like you haven't heard that phrase 5 times today already in different contexts. But I think the fact that we were quite popular and being watched by, I think, you know, reasonable chunk of the Tekken playing world, yet saying things that were at times brutally honest and not necessarily favorable to what was going on with Tekken. You know, it wasn't one of those podcasts where you sit around and go, thank you, Namco, for letting us play the game and stuff like that. You know, sometimes we talked about the love we had for the game and what we thought was good about it or whatever, but it was on one of the first episodes of Wave Dash when we had a trailer for Leroy that I predicted that they would intentionally break him for the sake of sales. And people thought, or people said, no, you know, there's no reason to think that. And I'm like, I've started to realize how Namco think about these things. And I've seen what's been happening with, like, the lead up and the hype with Leroy. And I'm, like, convinced that this will happen. And then I was right. And maybe that wasn't a good thing. Maybe Namco didn't watch that and, like, it had nothing to do with it. I don't know. Point is that I think we were very honest. And that sort of a thing, you know, if you're working in video game marketing these days, that's not what you're looking to support. But yeah, maybe it was just that, you know, Arya was busy and had other projects. I don't really know. I don't know if you guys remember, if you watched the show, but in the last episodes, I wasn't in the show as much because the podcast became popular enough that he could have, like, huge panels on of, like, high-level competitive players, you know, Arslan Ash and stuff like that. And I think he wanted to have, like, a conversation about them that would be more focused on offline competitive and maybe a little bit more easily liked by Namco, and having, like, you know, someone like me who, like, compulsively will say weird stuff wasn't conducive to what he was trying to create right there. Or maybe, you know, I don't know. We've definitely talked a lot about recently doing stuff again, though, which would, you know, mean a lot to me because I love those guys and they're my friends, and I had a lot of fun doing it. Hey, let's go, Twix. Ares is pretty rough to tech in. Yeah, it's different, though. Hey, Buzu, you're in Japan now? Oh, Buzu. Okay. How is it? How you doing? Enjoying it so far? Why did you go in the middle of summer, dude? It's so wet and hot. I don't need to ask you what it's like. I know what it's like. It's wet and hot right now, right? Don't go in the summer, dude. Don't go to Japan in the summer. Are you crazy? Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice duck. I knew that was gonna happen. I've done it one too many times. Like attempted it, you know? Ah, I was in the air doing a hop kick. Come on, I won that, Twix. Give me my round back, dude. Stop cheating.
Fight.
Oh, wow, okay. Nice! Ooh, this match right now.
Fight.
Wow, okay. Wow! You didn't have to do all of the things in one round, dude. I'm still gonna win this. Don't worry. Never mind. Good games. Hey, thanks a lot, Shaky.
For the next battle.
Any more girlfriend centipede action? Sadly, no.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow. Okay. That's weird. That's a weird choice, Twix. Wow. It's supposed to be a rage drive, which would have beat him right there. I don't know why it didn't come out. Maybe I missed the input up. Wow. And by the way, that launcher that he does right there is basically safe because of the pushback.
Fight.
That's, yeah, that launcher. That is insanity. But he's doing it basically like a launcher in neutral. By doing a fast crouch dash, which is actually really clever. Because unless I have something to reliably punish that, it's basically a safe win button. I think I do have a way to punish it, though. What can I do as Bob against that? He's gonna do, if I keep playing him, he's gonna keep doing it, and we'll find out, okay? We'll find out what we can do against it. Does skin tone make a difference in Japan? Well, being tanned or not doesn't make a difference in Japan. But skin tone definitely does, yeah. I think you're probably gonna sense that people treat you differently. I mean, I went to Japan with some of my brown friends, and we had a great time. And we all made friends and fell in love and had a great time. So, you know, but if it, for example, gets to the level where you're dating a Japanese girl and she's going to introduce you to her parents, I think, for example, being black would probably be more challenging than being, for example, white, in my estimation. But it's not with Japan, it's not the kind of racism where there's like a hate attached to it, or it's like the belief that one is somehow superior or whatever. That exists too. They have this whole nationalist movement where they think that, you know, the emperor and gods and all the rest of it, the old, that old stuff, that's still there. But it's more like they're a little bit scared and confused because they're so used to complete homogeneity that they become like insecure and worried that they're going to do something wrong or not be able to, like, you know, deal with the fact that you're a foreigner around them. So it's more like that, and it's a desperate fear of not being good enough at speaking English, which, you know, they have like almost, it's like a deeply rooted cultural thing, is this shame they have attached to not being able to speak English, despite the fact that they study it more intensely than like almost any developed country, right? But having a tan, no, they're probably just gonna spark some interesting conversations about the fact that in Japan people don't tan because they don't want to be tan. They don't like tans. They think being white and having the consistency of rice mochi is like superior. Or more beautiful. More healthy. It's interesting how, like, we want to tan because we think we look healthy, but it's like the sun is like the worst thing for your skin in the world, and everybody knows that. It is funny. Okay, I can punch it. That's for you, God Hands. That's for you, bro. Uksam! Uksam!
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, the girls with tan are tan with blonde girls. What do you mean are tan with blonde hair? Listen, what the hell is this sentence? I had to think about it for like 15 seconds. Galu girls are tan with blonde girls. Yeah, that's a subculture though. It's like a counterculture. Counter subculture. Why do you think that happens? Because that's not what people usually look like in that country. And that's not what's usually considered beautiful. It's their version of like, you know, punks. It's a reactionary thing, okay? It's the exception that proves the rule. That's a desperate thing to do, Frame.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Get up 4, huh?
Fight.
I stepped that. What did it hit? Action kick? Yeah. Oh, I parried. Did you see it? Woo!
Round 4. Fight.
Hell yeah. Great match. And it feels better because I'm kicking Brian's ass. I have lived around the Boruas area. Hey, that's pretty sick. Boruas, there used to be a pool you could go to there if you wanted to, like, swim.
I hope. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Wow, okay. Impressive. He was definitely dicing with danger that whole time. Wow, okay. He's way too good at that. There's some people online who just block hell sweeps on reaction, even though it's impossible. Wix is one, JFK is another. No! Oh well.
Get ready for the next battle.
My mom calls my dad Boras. Boras is just north in my language. Damn, the Boras lore means big-headed? Does it mean anything in Japanese? No, not really. You don't really get Japanese words starting with BO.
Round 1.
Nice. No fear.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
He's playing very similarly to how he plays his Devil Jin, which is this super compact style with very few moves, and then just a lot of waiting and good timing. It's one of the more unique playstyles on the European ladder, to be honest. In theory, it doesn't seem like it would be very good, but it definitely works for him, you know. He just looks at what you do, learns like the top 5 things, and then he just starts breaking it way down, and he stands still, and he does like small pokes, and everything is like a mini hard read. It's like he's doing everything because he thinks I'm gonna do something else. It's like, yeah, very methodical. I've never seen him like party. Ever. I mean, he doesn't even do electrics with Devil Jin, you know? Nice. Damn. Because he's a pad player? No, that has nothing to do with it. I'm a pad player. I do hella hop kicks. Korean playstyle? Not really that either. Not really. But yeah, kind of. I'm a very, very, very unique guy.
Round 1. Fight.
That's overpowered, right? The fact that he gets that. Is it really hard to do? If it's really hard to do, I'll allow it. But he hasn't missed it yet.
2. Fight.
I mean, I don't think there's a single Brian move set up. I mean, there's not a single unit of frame data in the entire game with him that isn't so overpowered that it ruins Tekken completely. But that's a dumb question, is that overpowered? If it's Brian, it's overpowered, but just thinking about particularly how disgusting that one is right now. Yeah. What does my girlfriend think of Tekken? She asked me to teach it to her a couple of weeks ago. And we sat down and I taught her like basic combos. And it was fun. But you know, if I'd been a real YouTuber, me teaching my Japanese girlfriend Tekken, and there's a dog and ukulele music and all the colors are super saturated, I'd get like millions of views. But I'm not gonna share her with you guys. She's all mine.
Round 2. Fight. Fight.
If she liked Mishimas, would you dump her? No, but it would break my heart. You look like one of the Beastie Boys? Hey, thanks. That's pretty cool. Don't you tell me to stop. You stick around, I'll make it worth your while. That doesn't even rhyme. That's a terrible bar. Hey, come on, Beastie Boys.
I hope. Round one. Fight.
The jab spam is incredibly toxic right now. Oh no. Oh, thank God. I finally ducked some of those jabs though, so I'm adapting, you know, it's all good. I would have counter hit! That was a massive combo, but the angles made it so that I couldn't hit. Yeah, that's incredibly unfair, Twix. I know you're very sorry about what just happened, but could I get the apology in fucking writing, dude? Hi, Crush.
Final round. Fight.
Nice. Good choice. Considering he's a Brian abuser, I actually think I did really well. I'm happy with the results of this. But I can't look at Brian any longer, dude. It's gonna give me eczema. Hey, God Hands, thanks for being a member for a long time. I did a CD2 for you earlier. Did you miss it? Oh, it's Smile? It's Smile, okay. Then it does actually make sense. Okay, I'm sorry. My backdashing is better? No. My backdashing, yes and no. A couple of months ago, or weeks ago, it peaked, and I all of a sudden felt like it was super, 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 super good. And then I lost it. I didn't play Tekken for 2 weeks, and now I'm sort of trying to develop it back. But yeah, it's at a spot where it's like good now. Do you play Street Fighter 6 on the side, or are you not interested? I decided that I'm not interested. It feels like that game is very, 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 very old already. I look at it and I can't... If I look at a match of Street Fighter 6 and a match of Street Fighter 4, I have to look at the health bars to see if it's Street Fighter 4 or 6, because I remember the different look at the health bars. But apart from that, identical characters doing identical moves and playing in an identical way. As far as I can tell, surface level, it just looks incredibly boring. So no, I'm not gonna play Street Fighter 6. I'm probably wrong. It's probably fantastic, but you know.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Nice duck. No fisherman slam? Okay. Woohoo! That was sick. Have I given in to Ford 3? No, I'm trying to start to use it. Because I realized the reason you use it successfully is you throw it in neutral and it recovers, or it has like a weird, he extends the leg and then pulls it back to where you're actually kind of safe on whiff. So you kind of throw it out, you see, and he doesn't punish, even if you whiff. So that's how I'm trying to use it, and then you can fish for counter hits that way. I think that's the way you successfully used it against me, at least. It's insane that he saw that house sweep. It's insane. He's on like stem cells, you know? So that he has the body of a 14-year-old. Stem cell-esque Twix. Stop using stem cells, dude. It's cheating. Don't swing, dude. Don't swing. Let's say you get good players with that. You do the one. Woohoo! The bob edge is like growing. It's like looming. Oh, I was gonna say he's gonna need a miracle. Maybe he's gonna get it. Uksam. A sick match. Sick match. I mean, despite the fact that Brian is on screen. Hey later, main owl. Why do people throw minus 13, 14 moves all day like there's no fear? I don't know, dude. Bob is so sick. Bob is so sick. Good point, God Hands. Good point.
Round 1. Fight.
I've fallen for that like 3 times already. Uksa.
Fight.
Bobbage? The spicy sausage already? You bastard! Because I didn't punish it. He wanted to hit me with it to punish me for not punishing it. That was pure, like, Mufasa style stuff. He's like, let me show you the world, dude. Dude, I've transcended. Just give up, okay? There's no shame in it. There's no shame in it. I'm just on the next level. And then maybe I'll see, you know, on the one after that.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah. Amnon, Moray, Hampton. I did punish it with exactly that move a couple of times already. But then right there, I stopped. So he was like, you're not going to punish it anymore? And he was like, you know, it was a teachable moment. I have been punishing it with up forward 1+2, though. Trust me. Go back and check the VOD, okay? Please check the VOD. It's not a lie. How? It's impossible! Okay. Got up too early.
Round 2. Fight.
Uksa.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice duck. That whiff recovery was ridiculous, by the way. Did you see how fast I was? Didn't matter. Ooh, too slow. I was thinking, like, if he does it a little bit too slow, can I duck in theory? Turns out I can. Okay, now he... Damn, Twix. Like, I'm winning, but I still feel like he's, like, using me for, like, target practice. If that makes sense. He's, like, trying stuff out, you know. Oh, I messed up this. Let me try it again. Look at this overpowered-ass character who can win with nothing but jab spam. Unless I duck. Hey, nice. It's a sick match. I lost something in my eye, though. That's why I lost.
Get ready for the next battle.
4-2-3 should work as well. I don't think it will, actually. I think I've tried. But, you know, the pushback is always variable, depending on whether or not the person blocking holds back or not. Which is crazy. Because how are you, like, gonna just be brave and neutral guard 4-4-2 from Heihachi? You want to hold back so you know you're gonna block it, dude. It's huge. It's a huge move.
Round 2. Fight. KO.
1-2. Bob has good jab range. Use it for keep out at the end of the round.
Fight.
Nice duck.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Wow, okay. Okay. Final round, I guess. Final round, I guess.
Perfect.
Holy. Wow, okay.
Final round.
No need to get upset, Twix. Just because I'm playing a cooler character than you. You don't have to be angry. It's so intense. This game is pretty sick. Sometimes it's pretty sick. I'm having a sick Tekken day. Sick Dekken, sick Dekken day to you. Maximilian is a good professional content creator. Yeah, I know. Don't know if he's actually good at any fighting games. I think he probably has been in the past, you know. But I think he was like super good at Killer Instinct. I at least know he worked like super deeply with that game, right, and really cared about it. He's an amazing content creator. The only joke I've made is that if you're gonna pick like 5 content creators to talk about or get exclusive access to a game that isn't out yet, the most useful thing for the community is to send 5 people who play the game reasonably well and know a lot about it. And based on what I've seen when he has played Tekken, he doesn't fit that category. But, you know, from a Namco standpoint, it makes nothing but perfect sense because he's like the largest fighting game voice on the internet, basically. And he's also like very friendly, positive vibe to all his videos, like super marketable. So of course, and if you're Maximilian, of course you're gonna accept that invitation. It's like one of the coolest things ever. You get to go to Japan for work and play like a cool fighting game that nobody else has touched yet. Of course. And I'm not even saying that, oh, they should have picked me, you know, that's not the point. Even though it probably sounds like it. They should have picked, why did they, I'm just bitter that they didn't pick me. No, they were never gonna pick me. My point is just that, you know, more nuanced and critical feedback could have been really good. Because I listened to all the guys, and some of them like I know and really like. Like I'm a huge fan of Spaghetti Rip, as you know. He's like one of my favorite voices in Tekken. I think he's super cool. And but even with his review, I felt like they explained a lot of things. Like this is what the game is gonna be like. and they talked about feel and stuff, but there was very little, if anything, negative. And I don't know if that is because they literally did get talking points, or because... And the other reason it felt a little bit like maybe they got talking points was because they said very similar things, right? But that could be because they talked about the game and came to similar conclusions when they were there, or whatever. But are they just like, okay, Namco flew me out to Japan to play the game early. I probably don't want to go home and say, hey, it kind of sucks in a lot of ways, and here are all the things that you need to fix. Because it sounds negative and you jeopardize your relationship with this really important partner, Namco, that can basically make or break you if you want to like make content or orbit the world of Tekken as a profession somehow, whether you're going to do commentary or content or work in esports or whatever, right? So it's nothing but a sequence of very logical events. It's just that I'm just trying to make the point that if you're going to do beta testing, you want better... more critical feedback, because in an early stage you can use that to actually improve the end product so that when it launches it's really, really good. It's difficult to do that afterwards. You need to wait for patches and stuff, and it's, you know, it's a whole thing. So like being super critical right now is the most useful thing we can do, and it's less useful to just go, you know, the game looks really good and, you know, heat works like this or whatever. It's a cool stage. I like the stage. I don't know what Spag is up to.
Round one. Fight.
Is he not streaming?
Round two. Fight.
Ah! At him.
Round three. Fight.
Oh!
Round four. Fight.
Ah! Thought it would be a hatchet kick.
Final round. Fight.
These are insane matches. These are really good matches. I guess there's nobody else online, so I should keep playing Twix. You know, I've noticed a dip since I came back in the amount of matches I'm getting. I think it's probably because a lot of people are playing Street Fighter and Diablo. Why did we have slow mode in the last stream? What does that mean? Did we really?
I hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
Ah. Nice. Beautiful.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Ooh, punishing that thing? That's hard.
Fight.
Oh! Nice. Very surprised that he made that choice. This game's sick. God hands, that's for you. Using your weird moves, God hands. Using your weird moves. Oh. No way! No way! No way! I had you! Final round? Even though I've already won the whole thing? Alright. I'll beat you again, Twix. I'll beat you twice in the same match. Beautiful. That was the most insane match theft I've ever seen, dude. You owe me 1,200 points, and I'm gonna be expecting them in the mail, dude, pretty soon.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, the down forward. Yeah, exactly. 2L55. That's another thing that I'm messing up right now. It's an adaptation that I need to make. Okay, that time it worked. I should have still done 4-2-3 though. Alright. Works on that thing as well. Ah. The classic Brian wake up. Ah. Ah. It's so even. It's so very even, this.
Fight.
He's doing a lot of highs. Nah! Gotta be able to see the screen. Oh my god, it's so bright. I can't see anything. Oh my god, the graphics in this game are really good. When you're not wearing hella sunglasses. Damn. Hey, can you guys still hear me? Alright, let's go. Ah! Okay. Hey, well done, dude. I froze and came back, yeah. Because I took off the glasses, yeah, I know. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm sorry I took off the glasses. Let me fix the camera a little bit. Got too much gain. Why am I wearing sunglasses? I was just in a really good mood today and I felt like it was a day for sunglasses. I've been walking around in my sweatpants wearing a hat eating kebabs like the dude, basically. It's been a sick day so far. Been a sick day and I had some great matches with Twix. Hell yeah. Did you have your 2-day leave already? This is the first day today. Then I have another one tomorrow. I was walking to get food earlier in the storm outside wearing my sunglasses because it was surprisingly bright even though it was storming outside. And there were these two small sparrows. And I was like looking at birds because we have a lot of birds around here. But there was this like tangle of barbed wire sitting on top of a fence, right? As I walked past. And the wind is really, really strong. And these two tiny sparrows are like, it looks like they're trying to fly to the other side of the barbed wire, but the wind is so strong that they're basically not able to go forward. It's like blowing against them. So they eventually give up and like try and like find another path through the gusts of wind, right? And they get closer to the barbed wire, and I'm like, man, this must be so hard for them because they're so tiny. And they also like they have hollow bones and stuff, right? So they're so light. I mean, it must be so violent to them. And I hope they don't get hurt on these like barbed wires as they're trying to fly through here. And then as I'm thinking that, one of them flies straight through the tangle of barbed wire, comes out the other side unscathed. The other just lands on top of it, this tiny wire, and just sits on it perfectly. It took him less than a third of a second to just land perfectly. He perfectly perched up there. And I was like, damn, I really underestimated birds right now. I was like, I hope they don't get hurt. I hope they're not in trouble. I'm like, Frame, come on, it's the wind and they're like birds. You know? They're birds! Caca! They're all about the wind. I was struggling way more than them. Birds are dinosaurs? That's true. Like, even in the taxonomy of birds, they are dinosaurs, yes. Ah, how did you get hit by that? I was trying to duck the second hit. Oh, it's so obvious too. Okay. I knew exactly what to do and I did it perfectly. This game's trash. Where's my hop kick launch? Hey Tekken, where's my launch? Nice. Yeah, I feel like I kicked this guy's ass and I could have like played him a billion rounds and he wouldn't have taken a single one. Ever. Because I'm so fucking far ahead. But then he still won somehow. Doesn't make any sense. Hey, maybe this game really is trash. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun today. This is 6th stream. How stoned are you right now? Nah, I've just had a lot of sleep. And I'm in like a good mood. Did Nee say something again? Yeah, the Noctises are influenced today, you know. Damn, you got your ass kicked that round, dude.
Round 2. Fight.
Why? Missed input.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Uksam.
And wait. Get ready for the next battle.
Wish people played characters because they like the design and not because someone did well in tournaments. Yeah, you're so right, Godhands. People like that are really silly, in my opinion. But the thing is also that it melds together. And it's, I mean, character choice is subconscious a lot of the time and for a lot of people. And I think something that happens a lot is like the character that you win a lot with or that you've seen do well, right? You see it do well in a tournament. You're like, oh, this character does well. It like subconsciously makes you like that design more. Because you're so interested in winning. Damn. Big mistake. Ooh, punish.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow, the range. Wow, and you can't sidestep him because of that. Yeah, he is good. He's right. Yeah, and he's right. This is crazy.
Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight.
Ah,
KO.
almost. Balance is about profits. He did say sales, but you know, yeah, it's still the most disgusting thing ever said about fighting games. If I was the devil, I'd get a tattoo saying exactly that. The most evil, degenerate thing ever said about fighting games. Ever. Balance is about sales, gets to the core of it. It's like 4 words that just like completely disqualify your opinion on anything that has anything to do with competitive fighting games for the rest of your life. You're so far from the truth that you are the absolute mathematically perfect inverse of what is actually going the fuck on, right? I cannot believe those words were spoken from human lips. I will be vexed for it for as long as I live.
Ready for the next battle.
Hey, good game, Slippy. You want to play you? I don't know. You want to go online and see if you can find me? And I'll play you, and then I'll let you know if I want to play you or not.
Round 1.
Who do you main, and why is it Kazuya? Sorry, I gotta adjust my hat. Alright, you're good.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
I keep trying to walk after that, and he always does like a homing low. So it's pointless. Can't parry either, because that's an unparryable low, which is poor balance. Okay, so Hell Sweep is how I beat him. Gotcha. No! Yes. Uksam.
Round 4. Fight.
Nice duck. Oh! Oh! Can you believe that? Can you believe what just happened? No! And he still gets the combo! Even though I was on the it was on the back and off axis. This game is trash. Well played, dude.
KO. You win. Get ready for the next battle.
Let's play a couple more, dude.
Now, let the round 1. Fight.
Nice block. Well done.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah. Oh! Damn. Oh no! No, don't whiff! Nice. He knew I would swing and he had pushback. Damn. What a blowout. After the Tyson Shiose. Ooh, why did they make the protagonist of that game like the most annoying, pointless, like annoying boy ever? Like Noctis, as far as I can tell, has not a single redeeming quality as a character. Is that the point of the character though? Does he like get to the end of the story and then he finds a better haircut inside a magical crystal? You know, he has to travel to the ancient blue crystal so he can find the haircut, you know?
KO. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Woo!
Round 4. Fight. KO.
Some bobbage going on today for sure.
Get ready for the next battle.
Final Fantasy X2 was tight. That was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It's weird though to walk through that world again. And the first time you walk through it in Final Fantasy X, it's like this unfolding adventure, and you go to all these locations. Whereas in Final Fantasy X2, it's more like you can just drop down anywhere inside that world that used to feel large. Now it's more like one big living room, and people are kind of just, you know, hanging out wearing trendy skirts. That's kind of the gist of that game. It's cool though. Okay.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Why do I do the punch wrong now? I really have taken way too long of a break. I was ducking too. That's frustrating. Nice.
Round 3. Fight.
I did my own down 4-2 wanting to launch, but my down 4-2 is not a launcher. Man. I'm so far away from playing optimally.
KO. Round 4.
Girls like Final Fantasy, yeah. Maybe they just really like crystals, you know? Plenty of women are into like crystals and stuff, and Final Fantasy has basically been about crystals since the first game, which is why it's funny. Because you play a Final Fantasy game and you're just waiting for the crystals to show up. Oh, I parried it! I would have won! I would have won because of the parry. Come on, man. Have I played them in order of release? What, you mean all the Final Fantasy games? Do I have a JO crystal? How do you use a JO crystal? What's that? Do you need JO crystal instructions? From a girl on a website? Hey, can I get my my JO crystal instructions, dude?
New challenger.
Final Fantasy marathon stream? Are you crazy? I don't like those games. I mean, they serve a purpose. They're out there. Some of them were pretty cool, but yeah, the games were sick. That's true, Blues. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to end the stream, though. I've only been going for 2 hours, though. That's fine. We'll keep going. Hey, Slippy, are you all also feeling like it's difficult to get... Man, I've got S plus sidestepping now because I'm so sick with Bob today. Do you feel like it's harder to get opponents right now because people are playing Street Fighter? Because it feels like it.
Fight.
Oh, what a big mistake. Actually just do it. What if I actually just do it? I just had that thought, you know.
Round 2. Fight.
Good sidestep. He finally got one of those. Runs up with the spear and then just runs back like 5 meters. Impossible to punish. Very close matches these.
Fight.
Oh no, that move? Oh god, oh no. Totally had you. That was sick. That was sick.
Fight.
Nice punish. Nice. Just disrupting the pattern finally there. I kicked your ass though. You suck compared to me, but let's go again. Well played.
Get ready for the next battle.
Was that variation of the roll sweep Noctis specific? No. It's actually more inconsistent on Noctis than on other targets.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
Hmm. 2-2, huh? Deeply unfair, everything that's happening right now. Sick duck.
Round three. Fight.
Yeah, 2-2 is like the best move in the game. From Noctis. That's an insane move. That's an insane move right there. Nice. Hey, sorry, I wanted to win quick because it would have been funny, but I'll play you again if I see you again. Good game, Slippy. Really good games. I think we might be the last two Tekken players in the world, so I bet we'll see each other again. Any tips on how to look intimidating? Well, the first thing you want to do is wear a hood, right? You're already a dark man, aren't you? So if you're a dark man in a hood, then you fit the description of every criminal who's ever lived. Be careful though, because you might get arrested for literally all the crimes. That's what happens. You wear a hoodie, you get arrested for all the crimes. You guys, the way the hoodie's kind of hanging like this. You're white? Okay. I don't know, I always pictured you as like a dark guy, dude. But you know what I mean? You guys think I look like Rexanthrax with the hoodie? The way it's like... I look very similar to him when I do this. You guys think this will make me better at Diablo? I'm gonna find the hood breakpoints. Oh, you got a Steve as well? That's cool.
Round two. Fight.
Nice. Ooh. That's dangerous.
Round three. Fight.
It was worth a try. Would have been sick if I got the read right there.
Fight.
Trying hard combos. Oh no, what a boring way to lose. I feel like Steve is a completely boring character to lose against too. I might be wrong. Why do people like this? It's just a lot of blocking literally all the time. Even when you're attacking. You look goofy trying to be mysterious. Story of my life, dude. That's a funny thing to say. Good for you, LKMA.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Back one's broken, huh? So I was ducking when you threw me, which means that that didn't happen, but you know, whatever.
Great. Round
Uksam.
fight.
Ooh. Oh,
KO.
damn.
Round 4. Fight.
Back one's so broken, you can't attack. Back one is so broken. Game's trash. Oh, could have killed. Could have killed with that as well. Don't know why I didn't hit. Woo! Sick matches today. Sick matches, dude. No longer hard stuck streamer. He promoted -1 rank. Yeah, I know. Wife beat you? No, I'm just having a sunglasses day, dude, because I'm a cool guy. What do you guys know about being cool? You don't know.
Fight.
Big whiff. Ah! Don't stay on the ground, dude.
Round 2.
Uksam.
Fight.
Ah!
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Nice! That was sick!
Round 4. Fight. Not bad. You win. I'll fight you.
Uksam. I'm gonna make a documentary with Ryan Reynolds about Tekken called Welcome to Uksam.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, my eyes are fine. My eyes are fine. I just wore my sunglasses for half the day. Now when I take them off, it's too bright. Yeah, he's crying. There's a song. Those are the lyrics to a famous song. I wear my sunglasses at night, so you can't see me crying.
Round 1. Fight.
No.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Nice block, dude. I can't believe I messed that up. That was like foolproof. Did you see the spaghetti?
Fight.
Damn, the spaghetti. That's heartbreaking spaghetti right there. I was ducking when you did a throw, so it didn't work, but okay. Almost.
Round 4.
Got it wrong at the end there.
Fight.
Final round. It's a really good match.
Fight.
I'm having a lot of fun with this. Ooh.
Not bad. I'll fight you anytime. Get ready for the
No hummus. A little bit of hummus. Is hummus big in Algeria? You wish you were handsome like me. Aren't you the really tall guy who goes to the gym? Don't worry about it.
round one.
Maybe pick a cooler main and the honeys will be interested.
Perfect. Round two. Fight.
Uksam. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Round four. Fight.
Wow, okay.
Final
The motion buff in the final round. Nice, damn. Got the back though. Got the back though. That's a that's a linear Steve move. Hey, good games, dude.
anytime. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
You think it was created there? Hey, that's cool. I don't know why. I always thought of hummus as being Jewish. It might not be. If I had to guess, like, where in the world you should go to get the best, like, authentic hummus, my guess would be Tel Aviv. But apparently the real answer is LK May's house. The duck as well.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice parry. That was insane. Toe kick too. Sonic fan. Oh, it's so broken.
Round 3. Fight.
I was so close. I was gonna get a counter hit which would have killed. Oh, thank God. Still got it.
Round 4. Fight.
He always sidesteps into jab after 1-2. So I just tried 1-2 duck and it beat his jabs. That was a sick adaptation, and I remember noticing it like 4 or 5 rounds ago. That he likes after 2-1 he sidesteps and then he does his jabs. He should sidestep looking for the whiff, but if I don't finish the string. That was a hard read. Hummus is from Egypt? Alright. Look at my S plus for sidestepping with this fat character.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. Oh, bad punish. Oh. Ooh.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh. Yeah. Good punish. Good punish. Okay.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Oh no. Good job. Good job.
Final round. Fight.
This is close. Oh, nice, nice. He just gambled. It's a coin flip for the round, but it's kind of worth it in this situation. I don't disagree with this choice. Nice. Okay. Run back.
Get ready for the next battle.
Who's this blue sky? He's Slippy from the chat. Cool guy. He plays Noctis and Steve, which is weird, but you know, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Listen to me talking like a Generation Z TikToker. He's playing Steve and Noctis, and I'm here for it. My dude. Oh. Somebody did a video called Millennial Writing on how like video game writing is terrible now because millennials are writing it, and it's so true. I mean, it's like it's not even writing, it's just the opposite of writing. It's horrible. Like, I was in physical discomfort watching that really bad like Harry Potter knockoff game. What was it called? Discontented. It had some generic word. It was called something. Forsaken, forsooth. I hated watching that. It made me physically ill.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
How do you do, fellow kids? Hello, fellow kids. Oh, nice. Look at the compactness. I was talking to Forspoken. Yeah, that's the one. Which is also like, okay, does anything that happens in the game have anything to do with the word Forspoken? That's the thing about these names as well. Forspoken, that's the one. Because it's like teenagers memeing on TikTok for so long that they don't realize that like in the real world people don't speak in their memes, you know? And then they become adults and start writing and being writers, and they still write nothing but the same memes. That's how you end up with people calling other people my dude. Big mistake.
Round 2.
Video game writers are bottom of the barrel. I think Tekken writers might be the actual bottom of the barrel, though. Oh, that reached? That's insane. Ooh. That was solid. That was solid defense.
Fight.
Lot of Uxam right now. Clean feet is sexy. MFs into dirty feet are weird. Okay, so you like clean feet but not dirty feet? Aren't buttholes a bit like that too?
Round one. Fight.
Damn. Eyebrow itch. Wait. Okay. All good.
Round two. Fight.
I'm sorry.
Round three.
Sorry, okay? Be cool. I'm gonna need you guys to be cool about the back tutu. Oh, the French champagne. No! Yes. Oh. Oh. What happened to Diablo 4? I'm still playing it. I'm level 90. I'm about to I think maybe tomorrow I'll grind level 100 and then I'll make a full druid guide or something. If you guys want content on Diablo 4. I basically am good at the druid now.
Round one. Fight.
You're trying that too much. Itchy arm. I gotta scratch my arm, sorry. Yeah. You can go for the mid right there because I always wake up crouching. I've done it like 5 times. Oh no. Shocked that you made that choice. Absolutely stunned to my core that you would make that choice right there. Maybe I'll do dumb giant lows as well. Good step. Alright. Check me out, I'm making it back with CV1, the best move. Oh, that would have been such a sick whiff punish. I wish I was faster like the real main man. Nice, he got me. Damn, this is fun. Tapping glasses inside, yeah, because I got recognized. I was out buying food and people are like, damn, are you the real main man? So I had to put on my disguise. I did sign his autograph to a couple of things though. I think he'd want me to, you know? Be cool to his fans. Oh, sorry, you're not here? Hey, take some damage, dude. Take some damage. A little bit more. A little bit more. Alright, that looks good. Wow. Sonic Fang's broken. I could have won.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice. Counter hit, huh?
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Nice! He got it.
KO. Final round. Fight.
No! No! Good choice, good choice.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ohio, good morning, Wee Wee Kiwi. It's an annoying name you have. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not mad, but I was like a cute kiwi. Okay. It's okay, I guess.
3, 2, 1, fight. KO. Round 4. 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 Fight. KO. Round 4 Round one. Fight.
And I sidestepped him. I just needed to do a 4-2-3. Would have been fast enough and it would have killed with the wall splat. Annoying. Oh, that's so lucky. No. Nice. Oh. What are you doing mids now? You were spamming lows all the time. Go back to doing that. It's better. Nice. Okay. Well done, dude. Do you guys want to like react to stuff together like a real YouTuber? I saw a video I wanted to show you guys. I sent it to a friend of mine and he got really angry. He's like, "What's wrong with you? Why would you why would you send me this?" Check this out. Sorry. It even has a good title. It has a really good title. Ego Games Sleepy, that was sick. Okay, so listen to this guy, right? I gotta stop the music though, don't I? I got more games. I don't know if that's true. I got more points though. I got more points, that's for sure. Alright, so I sent this to a friend because I thought it was really funny and it would make his day. And he got so angry with me. The title of the video is... it's really good. It's called... wait. It's called Shrimp Peelings. Shrimp Peelings from Easter in my garbage. Check this out.
So, I'm gonna video this. I already smelled it before I got to it. My garbage can has shrimp.
You can't say the word.
Shrimp peelings. There's shrimp peelings in the garbage since Easter. I got my wife was like, I can't even get it to the road.
He's just trying to take his garbage out. This is genius. This is one of my favorite things I've seen on YouTube, and it only has 4,000 views. You guys need to spread the word. Spread the word, okay? Yeah, that's how I feel when I see Brian players. Brian players from Easter in my online. This is another one that I really love. We've looked at it before. Oh my god, is it taken down? Oh no. Wow, I can't find it. Did they take down the video? Man, I hope he didn't get bullied. That guy was pretty cool. Alright, never mind. Maybe next time. How long have I been streaming for? Three hours? Do you guys want to see my Diablo character? I'm gonna try and get level 100. So I can do some druid content. I mean, I think it's gonna be pretty chill until season 1 and then stuff might happen, you know? Oh. What's the real main man up to these days? Have you guys talked to him? Is he streaming? Is he doing good? Don't know, I can't understand him. Hey, be nice. Of course you can understand him. Play Subnautica. Yeah, that'd be cool. Seems like a pretty cool game. Seems cool. You have a clearer accent than him somehow. One thing I have been told before is that people who speak English as a second language find my English easy to follow, which I guess is cool. Why isn't Diablo showing up as a game that I can capture? That's really weird. What if I use the window capture? Will that work? No. Diablo's not showing up as a capturable game. Because it's trash? Ah, okay. That makes sense. There we go. Hey, check it out. It's Fat Arena. She's powerful now. You guys remember last time we met Fat Arena? She was a little little druid egg back then. Fat Arena stronger now? Yeah, she's almost max level. Do you guys want to see me clear? Ooh. Man, what am I going to do for dinner? I have no food home, and I really don't want to go shopping. But I also don't buy things online. I've never bought anything online, except for video games. Yes, I'm level 90. I have Vasili's Prayer. I am using Insatiable Fury. I know, like, you don't necessarily use it in the optimal build, but I really like the Werebear buff. 2 ranks tall skills, that's a lot of damage on Pulverize, you know. Let's run a key. Drink some elixir and then run Onyx Hold, 37. That's going to be like 91. Yeah, that's okay. That's close enough. And you can teleport to dungeons now, thanks to the patch, which is cool. If you are interested, you can get a sense of here what it looks like when you're playing a sort of high-end Pulverize. And it's, you know, you're so resource starved at the beginning, but when you get enough resource cost reduction and like resource on kill and stuff like that, as long as you have a little bit of luck or density, you can keep on killing. This is too dark for sunglasses though. Oh, it's better. See that? And I'm trying to run around them, so I'm angling the shockwave I'm shooting so that it hits them twice, the circle and the shockwave, and then it travels through as many enemies as possible. And that's to maximize my chance to proc my key passive, which gives me full resource bar. I'm like two-shotting elites, no problem. That's the first time I've had to generate resource since we entered the dungeon. So you see, if you have just a little bit of luck and you have the right setup, most of the time your resource just comes back by itself. You just need to be good at managing it. Got some density down here. See that? like entire waves with one pulverize, and these are higher level than me, these enemies. Sacred Ring. Pretty much ready to stop picking up stuff that isn't ancestral at this point. Unless I'm... Yeah, I guess I should just build a bank of like my favorite aspects and have a lot of them. You know? How long you got Werebear for? The chest armor that I'm wearing gives me permanent Werebear. See, it says Werebear is now your true form. So I will always be in Werebear as long as I'm not in town. Which is a really cool thing about this chest piece. Means that all the passive Werebear bonuses to armor and damage that I have, or crit damage or whatever, are permanently up. So it's a really cool chest piece.
I'm not ready yet.
It's a really tanky build as well. I've basically, since I entered here, I haven't used defensive skills more than like 3 times. If I used them like on cooldown, because there was a lot of damage coming in, you'd see how tanky the build is. That's the second time I've had to generate resource. These events are useless, so I'm not going to do it. They're pretty useless. There's a bug or like a design flaw where you have to protect the NPCs, but their health doesn't scale to the level you're at, so they get one shot at this level, and you can't clear the event and get the good chest, so it's pointless. There we go. Now I got resource, I'm gonna go for the big guy. There we go. So see, there was like a lull there. And it was like, because resource management didn't work out for me. Bad luck on the proc. So that can happen. But even when it does happen, generate some resource, hit some density, and then you're like back to two-shotting everything. Guessing I'm going up here or down here. Probably up here. I'll check here first. I'm running the exploit glyph as well. There's one thing I've noticed with this build is like vulnerable damage is like a huge multiplier in this game, right? Alright, that was it. That was the dungeon. See? Did I find the Butcher's Cleaver again? I've found this unique like 11 times, but I haven't found a single Storm Helmet, which I've been looking for since like I started playing this game. Yeah, it's the Butcher's Cleaver again. 800 item power, though. It's like a strong version of it. I don't know if any build actually uses this, though. 764, 758. That's a look at that. That's a max roll on this shred modifier. So that's worth keeping. That's worth keeping. And most of my glyphs are level 21 now as well. How fun is D4 compared to D3? I'm either the right or the wrong person to ask, because personally, Diablo 3 is one of my favorite video games of all time, and late Diablo 3, like the last few years of seasons that they've done, it's been, in my opinion, one of the greatest ARPG of all time in terms of like fun and playability. And you know, every 3 months they gave us completely new content, new builds. Didn't cost anything. You didn't have to download the DLC, and it was really good content, like new sets, new builds, new ways to play. I think the most like groundbreaking and genius addition that they made to the game was the Legacy of Nightmare slash Dreams, because it opened up build variety in a whole new way, where you could take a set with the right legendary modifiers, or just the legendary modifiers with no set, and build a lawn version. And that created this amazing synergy that gave you high quality of life for lawn builds, because you could use stone gauntlets with ice climbers, for example, and you got like double or even more like toughness from the gauntlets and so on, because you can't be slowed. And the fact that like every season you could jump in and pick a class, you had fun leveling. Pushing rifts, in my opinion, was like way more ergonomic and fun than doing nightmare dungeons, really. Because yeah, they want you to go out and explore these dungeons, but the fact that you just could stand in town and just push them, it felt more like a video game arcade mode where you were trying to push this goal. Whereas yeah, this feels a little bit more immersive and whatever, but I want to clear, you know, I want to kick ass with my character, and it's different. This game obviously looks better and it's new, which is why it's interesting right now. But for me, Diablo 3 is like a way better game than Diablo 2, and I love Diablo 2 as well. Played it for thousands of hours, you know. But Diablo 3, like late now, not on release, not, you know, necessarily even when the expansion came up, but now it's like the greatest game of all time. So it would be super cool if everybody just wanted to play that, because then I'd be playing Diablo 3 right now. But there you go. Yes, that's my character. I'm going to try and hit level 100, and then maybe I'll do some content and teach you guys how to play Druid, because people seem to like not be interested in this class, even though it's, first of all, one of the probably 2 most powerful classes in the game, and also not nearly as bad for leveling as people think. You're just looking for a couple of specific legendary affixes, and if you have one or a few of those, you can create a build where you will just run through the entire game. So the first time I streamed this game, I got to level like 27 or something, and we ended the stream. And then I found 2 legendary affixes. One that gives you, it's basically the 2 that are required for Trample Slide Druid. So I got the one that makes Landslide cast twice, and then the one that causes Trample to cast Landslide. So what happened was, whenever I used my movement skill Trample to cross the screen when I was moving around, I blew up the entire screen for like so much damage that everything, including bosses, got 1 or 2 shot. And I went from level, 27 to 60 or 70 without having to clear the campaign, maybe level 60, without really slowing down or even dying a single time. I was just destroying everything. So there are definitely ways of playing the Druid where leveling is not that hard. Just the first few levels until you get Poison Creeper. But if you can whack a couple of monsters with your basic generator and get to level like 10 or whatever without being annoyed, I mean, that's an hour or a couple of hours of gameplay. I don't think it's the game for you. The Druid is so underrated. But I'm a hipster, and I'm always going to play the underrated character anyway. Aesthetically, it's the coolest looking by far, right? Druid is sick. No, I have not played PoE. I've downloaded it and played it a little bit, and then I just realized that it wasn't the time to get into something that deep. But if I ever did, I'd want to be like really good at it, But I know that PoE takes a lot of work, so I haven't had the opportunity to really commit to a game like that. But yeah, sick. Druid is sick. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go. I guess I gotta go buy groceries for dinner. It's sad, but I gotta go outside. Hey, do you guys wanna? Before I go, there's another video that made me laugh so hard. There's because I'm really into Batman. He's like my favorite superhero. No, but I used to like read the Batman comics and stuff, and sometimes I still do. Um, and there's a scene in it where it's this kid who develops like mind powers, like ESP. And they've taken a scene. He breaks a window and flies away, and they've taken that scene and they've just changed what he says. They've overdubbed it, and I just clicked on it randomly, and I laughed my ass off. It's genius, dude. Here we go. Listen to this. White Knight graphic novel, the best Batman story. I don't know about the best Batman story. I really like. I mean, I know it's silly, but I really like Night of the Monster Man. I like Tom King Batman. I thought it was good. Check this out.
With the glass ceiling broken, all the oppressed groups shall prosper, especially the most oppressed group of all, gamers.
Indiana Jones and the King.
Oh no, I'm gonna get a copyright strike by Red Letter Media. That's no good. Ah, that made me laugh. The most oppressed group of all, gamers. I should make that a donation message or something. Court of Owls? Yeah, Court of Owls is pretty cool, I guess. Opinions on mix versus fundamentals? Well, okay, so it's not a perfect question because it's not like one excludes the other, first of all. But it's kind of like if you watch the debate about the Korean backdash cancel and whether or not it's good for the game or it should be in the next game or should be nerfed or changed or made easier or whatever, you get veteran players really liking the movement fundamentals based stuff and newer casual players not necessarily being as excited about it. And the thing is, you know for a fact when people play this game that they are serving their own self-interest, right? They want their characters to get buffed. They tend to pick more powerful characters and tend to neglect less powerful characters. It's just the way it goes. A lot of it's subconscious, so it's not like people are always trying to gamify and maximize their chances of doing well, you know, by picking to win. But it happens. There's a tendency for that sort of thing to happen. And so veteran players obviously have learned these fundamental things, and that is why they want them to be there, because that's how they distinguish themselves. They are showing that they are better and have put in work because they can do all these things that not everybody can do. And so if you remove that, first of all, it feels like they've wasted a lot of time because the modern Tekken that they're playing now doesn't require these skills that they've spent a lot of time, you know, years and years developing. So that's one thing that's frustrating for them. But then it's also like the game moving further and further towards being mix-up based makes it bridges the gap between skilled and less skilled player all the more. And because Tekken is known for being a difficult game that is fun and rewarding to be good at, it kind of damages the core of what motivates people to spend so much time learning it. And like a thought experiment to illustrate what I mean is, if you are playing against the best Tekken player in the world, like somebody who's like winning multiple Evos or whatever, and you're quite new and you're not nearly on that level, if you're in a match and you can force that opponent, this master player, into a genuine true 50-50 mix-up where none of the options, you can't option select out, and both options that can potentially come out here in this true 50-50, and true 50-50s don't really work and don't really exist that way. It's a little bit more complex than that, but for the sake of this example, right? If neither option can be reacted to or done anything about, and it's just a guessing game, then you are likely, 50%, you know, likely to deal a bunch of damage to like the best Tekken player in the world, right? And because damage is so high and walls exist and amplify damage even more, if you're able to do that, say, twice in a row against a very good player, then you can take that round. And so mix-ups, and also the ability to force the mix-up situation, because that's the other thing. If you're less capable and you're playing against somebody more capable, it's not that you're going to struggle to apply your mix-up. You're going to struggle to get into the situation right before the mix-up is applied, you know? Locking them down or gaining the advantage or creating the setup where that mix-up is applied, right? Where the opponent has to guess. That's the hard part, right? But that is why I think whenever you have that debate, should we like go further towards mix-ups, further towards like technical execution and difficulty, it's going to come down to what you're trying to get out of the game and how long you have been playing it for. The reason I think like more fundamentals based in technical Tekken is better and should be what is focused on is simply this. All the casual people who might not want to play on a high competitive level, many of them are going to start striving to be better at the game. And now there's this lofty goal of becoming a good, technically capable Tekken player for you to strive for. And it's really rewarding to make that journey. And eventually, you know, they become the great players of the next generation. And I think that's really cool. That's one of the reasons it's fun to make content. I usually, like when I made my early YouTube videos, I would make videos about concepts that I understood recently and that I had started applying now, which meant that people who were like not as far as me down the path could like watch me, you know, holding the lantern up and going, you know, it's this way. And that's why I thought it was really cool to like make instructional content about this game. But because of that, I think we want Tekken to be difficult and for these technical execution-based things to still be in there. The reason that's not the direction we've been heading throughout the lifespan of Tekken 7 and probably not in Tekken 8 either is that is not as easily a marketable product, because the vast majority of the player base is going to be made up of people who don't want to play super hardcore. They want to know, am I going to be able to customize Lily's toenails, you know? What's the micro bikini game in you know, in this game, or you know, what kinds of cool cinematics am I going to see in story mode? And when they play online, they want it to be like intuitive and feel good. But that's also for me, that's a refusal to interact with the game in a serious way. And if, I mean, you bought it, it's yours, you own it, you enjoyed it every way, you know, any way you want. If you buy the game disc of Tekken 8 and you use it as a frisbee, that's completely legitimate because you bought it and you do whatever you want. But if you want the experience of playing against another person to be intuitive, easy, and for there not to be a skill gap when your opponent is more experienced than you, that is you wanting to feel good right now and not have to worry about difficult things and not have to experience, you know, delayed gratification and all these things. It's about you being a bit of a bitch in a lot of ways. Not necessarily always, but to a large extent, it's you being a bitch. And so engaging with the fact that you suck and having it demonstrated to you like 1,000 times in a row online, or way more than 1,000 times in a row, and then seeing the gradual improvements. That's the magic of Tekken. Probably the magic of fighting games. That's why people keep playing them, right? And so You want to sell all these games, but you still need to retain this core of what makes them special. Otherwise, the culture starts withering, and there are no keepers of the flame because they're not interested. And the huge marketing that is provided by content creators all over the world and competitive players and stuff like a very, very serious offline scene. You know, Namco want to make money in esports, right? Those things become inevitably damaged later down the line. So it's like, are you going to make the game like super easy and casual and fun to play for people who don't necessarily want to learn right now, sell a bunch of copies, but then there won't be a Tekken 9, you know? That's the kind of compromise you're dealing with. And I think we should be happy in a way that Namco seems so focused on specifically the esports aspect of this game, because, you know, Harada's been promoted to head of esports at Namco. That's what he does now. He wants to create an environment where Namco are going to make a bunch of money esportsifying Tekken, right? That is good, because we don't want these very, very high level competitive players to like not be impressive anymore or not be interested anymore, because then you lose. I mean, if you have a tournament and Knee's going to show up and play in that tournament, it boosts the profile of that tournament enormously, and it makes it easier to pay out, you know, large prize pool and to get cool like sponsors, like noodle sponsors and energy drink sponsors for your events. And I think that's why we can rest assured that Namco are at least worrying about the competitive viability of the game at the same time as trying to make it, you know, very aggressive, very mix-up focused, very casual friendly, very not scary to get into. And pretty much the most interesting comment we've heard so far about the general direction that Tekken 8 is taking from like a mechanical gameplay standpoint is that Harada just said this like in passing, but he said if you want to learn a new character in Tekken 8, what you should do is you should learn about their heat first. You should learn about their heat gimmick. So he basically means that you go into a round playing a new character that you don't know much about. If you know the heat, you try and activate that as soon as possible, and you're going to be able to do the things that the character specializes in, do all these powerful mix-ups, potentially deal a lot of damage, and win early without investing a lot of time and energy into learning the character. And so heat is probably a system that pushes us further in this direction of the homing hell sweep. Tekken being less focused on micro evasion and fast decision making, you know, visually confirming whiffs, and more about very, very easily and ergonomically forcing a mix-up situation and then flipping the coin, right? So it's almost like every character is some sort of weird mix of Ana and Huarong. And I know that sounds like a horrible, horrible nightmare, but maybe it comes out as something that is actually very fun and playable. It's going to depend on how much of that core based in fundamentals, very technical and difficult heart of what makes Tekken special endures, even though they're making all these changes. So that's yeah, that's my thought on that. You agree with Talon? Well, that's your first mistake, dude. There's no easy paths. Take your beatings like we all did. Shoutouts to Dinosaur. Oh, Dinosaur, yeah. Dinosaur, cool guy. Didn't know you guys knew each other, but I guess you're UK boys together, you know. Yeah, I mean, I get like when I'm losing in this game and I'm like all salty online and I'm like, this character's broken and you know, this move is whatever, you know. That's one thing, but I want you to understand that I actually try really hard to own all the L's, no matter what my mouth is saying. And the perspective that I try and retain is that, you know, it should be a learning experience all the way. Sometimes you're tired and you just want to win and you feel like you should be winning anyway or whatever. But it's like owning the L's and being able to face the fact that you're not very good at something is an essential first step in getting better. At literally everything, right? At literally everything. You know, when I started working in hotels, it was because I needed work to be able to live in the country I wanted to live in. I had no actual desire of going into that world. It had nothing to do with like my hobbies or interests, and it had nothing to do with my education. You know, I'm supposed to be an economist, but I was like, yeah, okay, we do this, right? For now, to get the visa to get going. Ended up doing it for many, many years and working myself up a little bit in that world, and I started to understand it in a new way. And when I got back to Sweden and I got the job that I currently have, that's when I decided that, I've been doing this for long enough that I'm pretty good at it, and maybe I should just like evaluate my options here. I actually have started to enjoy doing this, and if I just like commit to trying to be really good at it, I might have a career and things might happen, and I'm going to enjoy it even more and more and more. So yeah, I'm really happy that I was able to find that perspective, and I probably wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't go through all this like pretty intense hardship before that. He taught you Tekken? Hey, really? I'm trying to remember if I've played him. Isn't he like a Brian player, though? Your sensei was a Brian main? You have no honor. Ah, it's okay, dude. Alright, you guys. Thanks for watching the stream. I had a lot of fun. We laughed a lot this stream. You guys were triggered by my sunglasses and my hat. You were asking questions like little babies. It was a cool stream. I'll see you next time, guys. Probably tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow again, so we might stream again. Do you guys want to do an evening stream tomorrow? We'll see what happens. I'll improvise. And I want all of you guys to go and pray to your favorite god that I get into the closed beta. Because then I'm going to tell you if Lars is still trashy or not. You're not going to find out unless I get in, because nobody's going to touch him. They're going to be doing, clickbait content and free electrics. Corn? What do you mean corn? Oh, your favorite god? Okay. Try not to kill everybody around you. You'll get in? I hope so, dude. I really hope so. Hey, GG's, guys. I love you a long time.